last point is E for execution. There was a lot talked about today in some respects about execution. You want to become masterful at execution. And execution has to do with, part of it is being able to risk without repercussions. Knowing that I can risk, like Ann spoke about risk, but how can you encourage risk without knowing that I'm going to be punished if it doesn't go so well? And you want to give people short-term wins with long-term gains. 30 days. You want to know during any change, you want to set up some marker in the road, some goal within 30 days, because people will see momentum. Once people see momentum, it'll encourage them to keep going. I don't know how many of you know about a company called TaskRabbit. I love TaskRabbit. What they do is they had an eBay online auction model where they matched personal assistants with people that needed to get stuff done. So they were wondering what was happening because business was declining. Now, TaskRabbit had 1.25 million users and 25,000 contractors. You'd think they were doing well. Well, what they found out upon closer examination was that the people, when they were actually putting their bid online, they didn't really know how much to start their bid at. And it took way too long for contractors to get back to people. And then the contractors were complaining that they had to scroll through pages and pages of tasks, and they couldn't even figure out which ones they were perfect for. And so TaskRabbit held a hackathon for a day. And they asked their 50-member team, how would you design TaskRabbit if it was designed from scratch today? And out of that hackathon came a very simple answer. Most times the answers are pretty simple. The simple answer was, let's create a model where when someone puts a bid online, they're immediately matched with 3 contractors. They launched that model in their first international city in London, and within weeks, they had 50% more users than in the US, than in any market in the US. And their percentage of completed tasks doubled, and the amount of money that people spent on tasks doubled. So remember, when you're executing, you want to think about, just like TaskRabbit did masterfully, how can we allow risk to solve true, real business issues and have opportunity in it so that people can fail, and within failure could be genius. And you want to give people short-term wins with long-term gains and listen to the customers in a way that you move fast. Sometimes we're listening to customers, but we have an inability to move so swiftly. Now look, we can't change back time. We all know this. We can't turn back the clock. Wearables, we didn't talk about wearables today. Wearables are coming. Wait till the iWatch comes out. Wearables are here, they're coming. People will not stop texting. They will not stop using every single device they possibly have in their control to watch content. And as we all know, video is here to stay. And many of you would say that our industry is changing probably faster than a lot of others. So every single one of you have a decision to make. Are you on the bus or off the bus? Because true change ambassadors actually find a way to drive the bus. Thank you very much.